Dell Boomi provides 3 different dashboards to provide visibility to different matrices at the account and process integration levels to help you understand what is occurring in your account. The dashboards offer administrators a location to quickly view a summary of recent activities within their account. For partners supporting many customers, the dashboard can provide a summary of all your customers' integration activity, highlighting recent errors and execution trends. Adamsphere offers 3 types of dashboards accessed through the dashboard menu. The account dashboard provides a summary of the integration activity at both the account level and the atom, molecule, and cloud runtime state. The HTTP status dashboard provides a summary of HTTP service logs, which mainly log matrices of incoming web service requests. The real-time dashboard provides a summary of published web service processes configured as low latency, which do not capture execution history in process reporting. Please note, only the account dashboard is available to all accounts, while the HTTP status and the real-time dashboards are only available if the Services Enablement feature is activated in your account. The next few slides will examine each in detail. This slide contains the account dashboard for the Boomi Training parent, which creates all of our training accounts. It provides the integration account activity, including runtime atoms, molecules, and cloud state. By default, details of your account are displayed. This is the only view for direct customers. Partners can use a filter feature to search and display statistics for their managed accounts. Click on your Account button to access filter options to set the framework for all other dashboard sections. Atom status displays both online and offline Atom real-time processing totals for the account being viewed. Process errors shows all processes in the account with errors. This is sorted by the number of execution errors. You can view the symbol to observe the specific error process in your Process Monitoring tab for more details. Throughput displays the total volume of data processed across the account or all accounts in a particular account group. The overall throughput size is calculated by the average total document size in and out. Pending executions shows upcoming scheduled processes deployed with the next execution time. The execution count displays the total process executions, including subprocesses, for a particular account across all accounts in the account group. The green line shows successful process executions, and the red line points to process executions resulting in an error. Document count shows the total number of documents processed in a particular account or across all accounts in an account group. The overall document count is calculated by the total document number in and out. On the HTTP status dashboard, you can view a log summary on a particular atom or environment during a specified period of time. These logs can be viewed in other displays, such as process reporting or the real-time dashboard, and are available in the shared HTTP server logs. The HTTP status dashboard is divided into 2 sections, called Gadgets, which displays a status code summary and status codes by time. The HTTP status dashboard includes messages which cannot be viewed in other dashboards, including 400, which is a bad request. This is miscellaneous errors with request, for example, mismatches between the request and what is allowed for the operation. Unauthorized is not reported if the user or account cannot be identified. 403 forbidden are authentication errors. 404 is not found, which is an invalid URL path. 405 is a method not allowed. This means that the caller tried to send the input to a process which cannot receive the input data. 413, request entity too large. The request data was too large. And 503, service unavailable. The caller has hit a throttle or a request was rejected because the atom is starting or stopping. Now remember, the HTTP dashboard is only available if the Services Enabled feature is enabled in your account. The real-time dashboard provides a summary of low-latency processes occurring in the selected date-time range, and the information is grouped rather than reporting every execution. The summary information may be delayed up to 5 minutes after the processing is complete, and this appears on the real-time dashboard rather than in the process reporting page. The real-time dashboard is divided into 4 sections called gadgets: the execution status by time, the execution status, the average response time, and finally the process summary report. The real-time dashboard tracks incoming HTTP requests which result in low-latency process execution. These include 200 OK, which is a standard response for successful HTTP GET requests. The response will depend on the request method that's being used. In a GET request, the response contains the entity corresponding to the requested resource. In the POST request, the response contains the entity describing or containing the action result. The 500 internal server is a generic error message that is displayed when an unexpected condition is already met and a more specific message is not suitable. 522, connection timed out. This is returned to the client when the Atom worker execution time is exceeded. Now, warnings going beyond the low latency warning threshold but do not surpass maximum execution time. Also, please note a process execution can successfully complete and return an error into the HTTP client. So for example, if there was a network failure when the final HTTP request was sent, the process executions failing after the process successfully executed appear on the real-time dashboard as successful executions. Detailed information about low-latency process warnings or errors are contained in the process reporting page. To view low-latency process error messages, logs, or other related information similar to non-low-latency process information, turn off the Only Generate Process log on error. And that concludes our discussion on dashboards. We will now move on to a discussion on certificates.